There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again. A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can code their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
A map of the entire area.
What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in Fallen hands. I hope you're ready for this. It's in the walls. There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are. You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond. We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out. What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The hive. There's a wizard here. You have to kill him. We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hoped that would be enough for them. A Guardian came here searching for a way into the Hive fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead. The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house. Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
All right. He was looking for the remains of
An old colony base. Not too far. Maybe he's still there. You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked. The colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge. This is where he was headed. Looks like he set up camp here. Let's see what he left behind.
His notes. They're all about a place called the Temple of Croton. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
The ground here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet? I think we found the temple. Up ahead. Guardian down. We've woken the Hive. I'm picking up the dying light of a ghost. Inside. The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories. There's got to be a way to find out what the Hive are planning. That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress called the World's Grave. It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can. The world's grave is deep in their fortress, but according to the ghost we found, there's an ancient knight who protects it. I can lead us to him, but you'll have to face him to find the grave.
Tore into the moon, filled it with all sorts of chambers and catacombs. It's a whole necropolis down here. The night is near. It's powerful. But this knight holds the key to finding the grave. We'll have to kill him. This is the key to the grave. I know where we're headed. This should lead us right to the grave. The world's grave, not ours. That's it. There it is. When I break in, they're going to come after us. Make sure you're ready. There's so much. They've broken the vacancy. Okay, I've got it all. There's unbelievable stuff in here. The hive... Urgent transmission incoming on all channels. From the speaker.
Nothing is more important now. We believe the Hive are engaged in a ritual that is draining the Traveler of its light. Whatever power they wield must be understood and destroyed.
This ritual could be happening in any one of their thousands of chambers. If we can find cracks deep enough, I can map the entire Hive fortress. Okay, good scan, but not enough to locate the ritual yet. Let's keep looking. But we have to go deeper into the Temple of Proda. Someone's trying to establish contact. Could be the speaker. Let's get out in the open. I'll have a better chance. Just like the ones invading Earth. If we don't finish this, there'll be more of these. Darkest of all the hive's chambers. What is this thing? It's a shard of the Traveler. They were using it against the Traveler, devouring its light. But we freed it. Our new friend said there are enemies on Venus worse than this. Great. Our new friend must have access to extraordinary methods to have reached out to us like that. The radio message she sent came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus. I don't like us getting dragged out here and not being able to get the lay of the land. There used to be a Guardian outpost nearby. Let's see what they have on this place.
There's a lot here about some war machines called the Vex. Indestructible, relentless, supremely intelligent. And they can teleport. Great. Guardians used to have sensors to track them. Let's get them back online.
The Vex sensors should be up ahead.
Sensors are extensive. Okay, I should be able to track these machines. Let's head to those coordinates and find out what she wants us to see.
Detecting Vex. Like we're surrounded. The coordinates lead here? What is it? Let me get a closer look.
Fascinating. A conflux of non-baryonic streams going... where?
Oh, no, no, no! It's the Vex! Better find some cover. Are there any still intact that I can analyze? I wish you'd check with me before making insane promises. If we want to take down a Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate. Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them. Okay, there's a big Vex signature just up the coast. Let's kill it, whatever it is, and bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs. Up ahead, a ridiculously large Vex emission. Sounds like what we're looking for. Fascinating. Let's head for that research station. Their mind cores are actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the Collective's research can tell us more. These ruins predate humanity by a few billion years. Vex are coursing through them. Research station. Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here. Found one. Let's see if I can get it to work. It's revivable. I'll see what they discovered here. Vex, they're coming. Share one mind across 1 million units. That's why they react so fast. Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant. I know how to find a Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through... These coordinates put the gate to the Black Garden. Great. The gate to the Black Garden is miles from here. And the Cabal got a lock on orbital communication. If you want your Sparrow, you're going to have to break into one of their bunkers and disable the system. Here's what I have on the Cabal. 800 pounds and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. Just so you know what we're dealing with.
They're inside. My advice? We avoid engagement until we understand them better.
Easier than I thought. Scanning for something linked to their orbital grids. That one!
Access key? I don't need an access key. DOS is more complicated. Oh?
I think I initiated a failsafe. Guess that was their failsafe. Sparrow is accessible. Let's head toward the gate. The Cabal appear to be at war with the Vex here. Maybe they know something about the gate. There's a few outposts nearby. Let's check them out. You want to get in the middle of this, that's your call. An outpost should be up ahead. I can dig into their systems and see what I can find about the gate. Look for something I can access.
Find out who's in charge and take their key.
There's another Cabal post right near the gate. Let's hope this key works. Let's see what they know about the gate.
Impressive. The Cabal managed to penetrate the Vex cognition mesh.
I have a plan to charge the Gate Lord's eye. Deep in their warbase, the Cabal are sitting on a Vex spire that connects to the Black Garden Gate. We free that spire, we can charge the Eye. We'll be hitting the Cabal where they're the strongest. So I hope you're ready for war. Here we go. Let's fight our way into their warbase. I need to locate the spire. Let's keep moving. I'll scan for a good vantage point. That observation tower overhead. There's bound to be a way to locate the spire there. Let's try that terminal. Come on, where is it? I got it. It's on the other side of another defense line. Well, if they didn't already know we're coming, they do now. I think they just invited us in. Feels like a trap. Get ready. You know what happens when I open doors. We're getting close. We have to cross that bridge. There's the spire, straight ahead. You handle the Cabal. I'll wake the Eye. There, a conduit to the spire. Get me close. I have no idea what's about to happen. The eye is charged. It's time to enter the Black Garden and finish this. The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gate Lord's head. First thing we're going to have to do is get me into the Vex network so I can lure out a Gate Lord. I'll lead the way. Here's what we have on Gate Lords. 3 stories tall, protect the realms the Vex keep locked out of time. Time? That can't be right. Picking up a heavy conflux nearby. I can use it to get into their network. I thought you had the hard job. Okay, we've got to head for a place called the Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the Gate Lord. To find the Gate Lord, I sort of had to mess with all their transfer gates here. You're probably going to have your hands full. The gates are waking. They'll keep coming unless you can shut them down. And that is where we'll find the Gate Lord. Let's go. I guess you're going to have to step inside the ring. Here we go. Nice work. This better get us into the Black Garden. Let's go get our key from the Queen. I don't think we'll get a second chance at this. We pull this off, we can save the Traveler. If not, the Vex will seize our worlds. The Gate Lord's eye is still charged. Let's head for the gate. The Vex are going to do everything they can to keep us out of the Black Garden. I hope this works. They're in some kind of stasis. There's something extremely dark down below. I think we found the Black Garden's heart. The Vex here are powering that barrier. Take them out. Barriers down. Is just beyond here. This place is just one big machine. Get me close to the clusters. I get this incoming. Just need to break their manifold encryption. I did it. Let's hit the other one. It's working. A spire is forming. It's all starting to make sense. Let's see if it works. All we need is permission to enter as a Gate Lord.
The heart of the Black Garden. Well, here goes nothing. Or everything.
The heart is bringing that statue to life! The heart is dying. Keep fighting them. We're back on Mars. The shroud of darkness is lifting, and light returns to the traveler. The speaker is calling us home.